Rooney saga.
Oh, well.
Wayne Rooney, well...
An immature boy. He's still a boy.
I don't know. He's kind of an idiot, I think, probably.
I think it was classless.
Oh, Wayne.
It wasn't so much a saga as a sitcom.
As everybody should know, and Wayne Rooney should know, there's nobody bigger than the club. Nobody bigger than Alex Ferguson. Maybe Rooney did get, maybe he was advised wrongly by his agent, by different people, but there's nobody bigger than the club.
I think it was, well, I'm still upset.
I think he went looking for some answers, didn't hear what he liked, and made a decision that as soon as he made it, he regretted. And that's all I got to say on that.
Maybe I'm the only guy here who supported him and got into arguments with Bill and everyone.
Very disappointed. As a player for Man United, you wouldn't expect it. But these things happen. Agents are out there doing things. I'm not sure that these agents should be allowed to act, because to me it's a conflict of interest in what they're doing, and I think in this situation you clearly saw it. If they could have had Rooney not sign, go to the end of the season out of contract, go to another club and say, okay, you can sign him, but we need a $30 million signing on fee. The agent would have got 10% of that, $3 million, and I think that was more or less what he was trying to do. So I think it worked out good for everybody, except the agent.
I think he got too big for his boots, tried to pull the strings. United decided to keep him, but as everybody should know, there's nobody bigger than United, nobody bigger than Ferguson. Jaap Stam learned the hard way, David Beckham, Ruud van Nistelrooy, they all learned the hard way. And Wayne Rooney should have learned. He's lucky he's still at the club and Ferguson stuck with him. But I'm glad he's still there, but now he has to prove himself. £250,000 sterling a week, that's a lot of money. Is he worth it? I don't think he is, but let's see what happens.
I mean, you gotta love Wayne, because when he's playing his top game, when he's playing and his heart is in it, I mean, he's tough. He's tough to replace. But I think it just speaks to a player that's getting bad advice from people around him. I think he's done a smart thing. I think Alex Ferguson took him under his wing, and I think he saved him from making a huge mistake. I think I was disappointed in Wayne that he couldn't see the light earlier about about where he was, and but part of me thinks that Wayne was doing it out of love for his club, because he was disappointed in the ownership. So part of me had this conspiracy theory that Wayne, his heart was with United, but he was saying to the owners, you guys aren't committed to this club financially, then I'm going to leave. So part of me thinks that there was a bit of that, but also I think more of it was immaturity on Wayne's part. But again, Alex Ferguson was able to bring him back on board.
He's my favorite player. He's been my favorite player for a long time, since he first came to the club, even when he was with Everton. Ugh. Okay, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. That's my thing. We only hear what they want us to hear, and I don't know what's the truth or not the truth. If he did insult his players by saying they don't have a lot of depth, then I don't like that. I don't think it's right to publicly, call out your teammates. That's for the manager to talk about in the back room. On the other hand, he's been a team player his entire career. He's always tracking back. A lot of assists in the past 5 years have been Wayne Rooney to Ronaldo. So you can't say he's not a team player. So I'm on the fence about this. I'm angry at him, but I'm a fan. So to me, let's forgive him and let's move on and see. Hopefully he'll start producing again, because he's been injured, right? So let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Somebody said, how's he going to make it up to me? He's going to make it up to me by scoring goals. So far he's got one. So pick up your socks, Wayne.